the night, and Cabinet has approved the affirmative action bill.
Well, the bill is calling for a compulsory 40% quota for governance and decision-making positions for women.
Championed by the Gender Ministry, the Affirmative Action Bill seeks to effectively identify and redress areas of imbalance in Ghana, especially as they relate to discrimination against women. With only 16 women ministers and deputies out of the 72 ministerial appointments, Clause 9 of the bill is geared towards getting more women in governance. The bill stipulates a quota of 40% of women in governance and decision-making, including ministerial positions. Finally, Cabinet has given its approval and the bill is due for Parliament. Even though the June deadline was not met, the Ministry of Gender and its stakeholders expect Ghana's male-dominated Parliament to pass the bill into law. Deputy Gender Minister De La Soa lauded the effort of all stakeholders, especially political parties, for their inputs.
Gradually over the years, ladies with the right potentials have been cut off to the point where if nothing significant is done, we'll always be left behind. The Affirmative Action Bill, what it seeks to do is to correct the many years of injustice and imbalance.
The Deputy Minister was speaking at a sensitization program in Accra for political parties and the media. Representatives from the various political parties pledged their support, asking males to rally behind the women to ensure the passage of the bill. Women's organizer for the opposition NPP, Otiko Java, is advocating the legislative instrument to focus on strengthening the financial position of women in politics.
It is important that as part of the bill, a legislative instrument should be attached to it to ensure that political parties have a set amount of money allocated to women to be able to bridge that gap, to be able to ensure that women's voices are heard in Parliament.